Hi everyone, Taylor Hopkins here to present my educational leadership presentation. When beginning to think about my core values, there were a lot of things that came to mind. As I continued to dig and really tried to find out what was important to me, I came up with the following core values. Passion, people, and high expectations are the three core values that I will use throughout my educational leadership journey. First and most important to me is passion. Passion is what brought me to this career in the first place and what continues to keep me going day in and day out, as well as what has pushed me to continue to grow and lead in this career. To reach your full potential and find your passion, you must first identify your why. Our school is a Leader in Me school, so finding our why includes creating a personal mission statement. This statement has taken many hours of thinking, reflecting, and even changing. My current mission statement is to serve others through passion, love, and humor. Every day I come back to this with hopes to live through the words I have created. Not only do I want to live my mission statement and do all work with passion, I want to encourage others to do what they are passionate about as well. Once you have found your staff or students' passion or why, you are better able to connect with them. You are also able to help them in fulfilling their passion by taking on a leadership role in that area. This will help with a shared vision of leadership and also allows all to have a voice. My next core value is people. This quote is one of my favorites and one that I refer to often. And if those children are unresponsive, maybe you can't teach them yet, but you can love them. And if you love them today, maybe you can teach them tomorrow. This quote is by Jeffrey Holland. People are one of the most important aspects of my current role and my future role as an educator. As a leader, I hope to connect with students, staff, families, and even community members. When first thinking about people, the quote by Jeffrey Holland came to mind. And it reminds me that as educators, we are here to support and build the whole student. I feel that this also relates to the staff members I work with. It will be extremely important to show my staff support so they are able to support the students and families and community members. I will do this by building a family that supports each other while also holding each other accountable. John C. Maxwell says, leaders can be close enough to relate to others, but far enough ahead to motivate them. As much as I will support our staff in achieving our building goals, I hope to also support them in ways outside of the school day and school building. I hope to build individual relationships with all my staff in a way that they see me as someone they can trust and be seen as a person, not just an administrator. I also hope to help them see the future and things we will achieve together for students in our community. However, I don't believe that this can happen without first having a trusting relationship. The last core value is one that I have believed in from my very first school experience and continue to realize throughout my career. It is how important it is to have high expectations. I have found that I work best when I have someone who has high expectations set for me. Growing up, this was my family, who's pictured, my teachers, and most recently, my principal and lead teacher. I have always wanted to work as hard as I can for those who believed in me and set the bar high. I felt that if someone was setting the bar high, they believed that I was able to reach it, and I wanted to do the same. This is something I'm passionate about implementing as a leader. High expectation starts with myself. By showing your staff you hold yourself to a high standard, they are more willing to do the same. It is also easier to lead by example when you are rising to the high standards and constantly working to grow, learn, and improve yourself. I will have high expectations for both staff and students. When reflecting on these, I found that the expectations tied together and were very student-centered. Staff and students should have the expectations that all students can learn. As a staff, we will work hard to support each other in meeting their full potential, regardless of things such as the student's family, economic status, abilities, home life, or even language. These are all barriers that I have heard in my current school for why students can't succeed, and we need to stop looking at these areas and finding a way to support children no matter what. I hope to continue to live by these three core standards of passion, people, and high expectations. I encourage you to start with finding your why and go after your passion. Thank you.